This week's weekly tip is about growing your open rates, leveraging campaigns in ActivePipe. If you're going to do the work in creating an email, why not get the highest open rates? I'm going to introduce you to campaigns and how you could schedule the email to be sent after a few days to those that have not opened your email the first time you sent it. And you set it up once and it just goes and you see your open rates climb. Let's dig into it. Okay. So you would simply search for ActivePipe in ACE. There it is. I'm going to go ahead and click it, and I am showing you an active account on the Society Hill office. And I see a lot of you building emails, very good emails, and if you go under emails, you can see all your emails. But what I want to show you is campaigns. So when you go to campaigns, everything you send is a campaign, but as you can see, all of them are quick sends, which means they're simple emails that go out. But I'm going to go ahead and hit create campaign. You still need to build your email, but instead of sending a quick send with an email, once the email is built, you will come to campaigns and you will say new email campaign. And I'm just going to say my newsletter. Let's just say it's my newsletter I'm sending out, or sales, or whatever you're sending out. You hit continue. Now, just go ahead and pick the audience, just like you normally would. I'm just going to pick something here. I'm not going to send it, obviously. If I can go about there. Okay. So now what we're going to do is we're going to schedule sending an email, right? So we're going to go ahead and do that, scheduler, and we're going to say schedule the email for 9 a.m. Pick a date, just like how you would. And if it's immediate, you do immediate. But I'm just going to pick it ahead of time, okay? Do that. Then, now you say action. Now you're going to send the first email just like normally you would. Now you go pick, these are your emails. I'm just going to pick one as an example. That's the email you actually would have created and you're quick sending it today. Okay. So it's set. Now what I'm going to do, this is where you would want to kind of look at. So when you send out, typically you get 30-40% open rates. You want to send another email, same email, but not to the ones that have opened it because you're going to irritate them. You want to send it to the ones that haven't the first time around. And that's how you grow your open rate. So I want to add a delay. Add a delay to your campaigns, fine. And I am actually going to say, let's just pick 4 days. If somebody hasn't opened an email in 4 days, it's probably not getting opened. Again, you can change it, obviously. Now I'm going to say action. Okay? And the action is, if viewed email, but you'll get a chance to say not viewed email, condition, did view. You can do that too. If somebody's viewed it, you can send them something different, all that. But I'm going to focus on open rates here. Did not view the email. And you got to pick the same email that you sent ahead here. This one, I'm just picking as a sample. Whatever you named your email, it's going to show up there. So now I've set it up. First, it goes when you want it to go. 4 days after it goes, it looks at who has not viewed the email. And now we're going to basically simply say action and say send that email again and hit, and at that point you simply go up here and say save and activate. So let's walk through this. We picked the email, the group we want to send it to, the time we want to send it to, and then we select the actual email that we've built, which you're doing anyway. Then you give it a delay and you pick your delay. I think 4 or north of 4 is more than enough. I don't think they're going to open it. And then you say did not view that email because you want to only send it to those people. And then you schedule the same email again, and voila, you go here up here and say save and activate. I'm not going to do that since this is an active account. And at that point, if you get 30% with the first send and you send it again to the 70, what if you get another 20%? That's how you grow your open rates, by using campaigns with your email. And there's several options in campaigns, but I want to show you one focused on growing your open rates. Hope that helps. Have a great day.